everybody. What's up, fam? This is Tree coming to you with another good video. Now I have to give a shout out to Michael. He actually sent me this link and said, Tree, can you really support this guy? I really like him. And I went to the video and oh my God, I said, hell yeah, I'll definitely talk about this. I'm going to do a commentary on the Free Hugs guy with his encounter with the savages in the concrete jungle going against the police. They over there riding over a criminal. And I will talk about that towards the end of the video too. I'm not going to play all of this guy's video. His name is Ken, by the way, but I don't know how to pronounce his last name. So I'm just going to call him the Free Hugs guy or the Free Hugs brother because he doesn't say his name in any of his videos. And I also want to say that I don't really like him as a person, but I really do like what he's doing. And I ask all of my subscribers to click on the link in the description box and go to his channel, thumbs up his video, share his video, particularly share this video with your friends and family. Show them that there are some civilized black men here in our world. And I know they know this. I mean, I have a lot of great black men on my channel. And I mean, I love every last one of them. I do have some thugs and some ignorant niggas that do come to my channel. But I take care of them real quick, like real quick, okay? Once they make their presence known, I handle them. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, we have some very productive, beautiful brothers here who are an asset to society and not a menace to society. And they are active in the comments section. And you all know who they are, you know what I'm saying? You know who they are. So they talk. And of course, we have a few sisters as well. So just like Chris Rock said, there's a civil war going on in America, and the civil war is between black people and niggas, and the niggas got to go. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I'll leave a link of that video, or should I say, I'll leave a link to that video in the description box as well, so that you can understand the way I feel and why I feel no pity towards these people. I don't relate to them. I don't have any compassion for them. I don't have sympathy for them. I don't care about them, actually. I really don't. They mean nothing to me. And this is the reason why I don't cater to the black community. Nothing I will do will cater to the black community. I'm done with the community because it's filled with people who refuse to be accountable for their actions. It's filled with people who glorify criminals and condemn people who are trying to help them. This riot is over a professional criminal. And don't worry, I'm going to talk about all that towards the end of this video. Because when you understand why people were protesting, you'll realize that there is no reasoning with these savages. There's no reasoning with these ignorant savages, okay? You can't have a logical, rational conversation with them. It's not possible because they want to blame everybody for their laziness. They want to blame everybody for their lack of determination, fortitude, and dedication to being something great. They sit on their ass and they just want people just to give them stuff. They want something for nothing. This is the gimme, I want something, I'm not gonna do nothing crew. I just want you to give it to me because I'm black. That's what I want you to do. I want you to give it to me because I'm oppressed. I want you to give it to me because I'm a victim. Stupid. Anyway, enough from me. Let's get on to this video because I'm ready to start clowning.
You're not getting jacked. You're Free Hugs, brother. That's right, brother. Thank you, man. That's right. Thank you for being out here and being peaceful.
Holy shit. Look at the size of this police officer. Oh my God. He has to be 6'8" easily. I mean, 6'8". Goddamn, look how he's towering over everybody. Wait, is that a blowtorch in his left hand? Oh my God, he got a blowtorch. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is he gonna do with the blowtorch? Oh my God. Okay, I can't discuss the blowtorch right now. Let me get back on this height. Hold on. Look, check this out. Notice how they put the biggest and the tallest police officer all the way in the front. He's so big, he his own squad, all right? They're like, yo, dude, we got your back. We gonna handle your lightweight, okay? You go ahead and handle the rest of them. And he's like, yeah, I do this. Like, me and my blowtorch, we'll fuck them up, you know? Oh my God. I hope I never, ever, ever get pulled over by someone that big. I would just cry out of fear. You know what I'm saying? Not that I know he would never do anything to me because, you know, I do obey the law. I'm not a nigga. I'm a black woman, okay? I obey the law. I comply. I listen to directions. And I'm very respectful to the police by saying, yes, sir. No, sir. If it's a female, yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. See, I value my life. I don't have the type of ego that's going to make me try the police, okay? See, that's how you end up dead. Yeah, that's what happens. But see, first of all, let me just say this. All of these police officers you see here, that's my family. I'm Team Blue, okay? I love my blue family. They will always have a place in my heart. I will always respect them. The white police officers are my brothers and my sisters. The black, Hispanic, Latino police officers are my brothers or my sisters, okay? They still my family, all right? Please understand this. I am pro-police. I'm not pro-criminal. I'm not pro-niggas. And I'm damn sure not pro-ghetto-ass hood rats. I am pro-police, all right? I'm not pro-black. I'm pro-blue. So I don't know why people come to my channel expecting something different. I told you what I'm all about on my fucking about page. Yet still, you get surprised when I defend the police. Okay? I'm not here to defend Jaquan or Ray Wright. I'm here to defend Leonard and Bernard. That's who I'm here to defend. Anyway, hold on. The fact that I am just blown away by the size of this police officer. I bow to his greatness. What an awesome view.
Hey, bro, you the one
Okay, did you hear the bitch ass nigga in the back? Did you hear him? He's calling Ken a pussy because he's hugging police officers. This violent ass thug wants to fight Ken because he hugged. Did you hear what I just said, ladies and gentlemen? He hugged two police officers. This ignorant ass bastard, because he don't have a daddy, all right? None of them hardly have a daddy. This bastard is so butthurt that another brother is showing love to other men, something he has never experienced in his whole entire pitiful life. He wants to fight Ken. He wants to fight Mr. Free Hugs over hugging. Ghetto logic, folks. There you have it. Ghetto logic.
It's not even like that. It's not even like that.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all, look at the two brothers to the right. They ready to whoop some ass. They are like, fuck these niggas. Fuck these. I'm about to fuck these niggas up. Just look. Hold on. Look at the one in the back. Look at the one in the back. He giving them the side eye like, nigga, please. Y'all messing with the wrong one. Y'all messing with the wrong one. I could be at home drinking a beer, watching the game, but no. I'm out here dealing with you motherfuckers in this 89-degree heat at night, wearing all this armor, wearing my goddamn helmet with my shield, protecting myself from y'all dumbasses, okay? I could be at home with my boys, watching the game, but I'm out here. And now you want to pop off at the mouth? Look at the brother up front. He ready to open a can of whip ass. I mean, look, the facial expressions on their face alone is priceless. I mean, you can see on their faces that they are so fucking over it, okay? Those two brothers on the right, they're like, come on, man, let's just whip their ass real quick and then get home. We'll make it to the fourth quarter for the game. I'm so tired of these motherfuckers popping off at the mouth. Let's just handle this and go home, okay? They are ready to open up a six-pack of whoop ass so bad, and you can just see it on their faces.
It's about staying neutral. That's what's important. That's what's important. So I'm gonna put you because
nigga, these motherfuckers not staying. Goddamn, what you say?
Did he kill somebody? Did he kill somebody?
See, this is what I don't like right here. Trying to have a logical, rational conversation with an ignorant bastard, okay, from the hood, an ignorant bastard from the hood. Are you serious? These people are not logical. They're strictly emotional. And they're very, very ignorant. You know, trying to reason with these bastards is like trying to reason with a retarded drunk. You are wasting your fucking time, okay? Trying to reason with them is going to make your brain hurt. And by the way, Mr. Free Hugs is asking him a logical question. But like typical niggas, they don't answer questions. Especially if they're logical. Their brains don't work that way. Okay? They just skip right over those logical questions. And you know what? The same thing happened to me. With that video I did on the Tulsa, Oklahoma shooting with Terrence Crutcher, I specifically asked everybody who wanted to defend him. I said, listen, are you saying that somebody driving under the influence of illegal drugs is acceptable behavior? Nobody touched it. They wanted to talk about the po. They wanted to talk about the po-po, how they always killing black people and how Officer Shelby was racist. Then I asked the question, is him not complying something that you support? Do you support a black man like Terrence Crutcher refusing to obey orders given to him by the police, or shall we say Officer Shelby initially, and then when our backup came, he was given orders by 4 police officers and refused to comply? Are you saying that is acceptable behavior? Did they answer that question? No. Niggas don't want to answer logical questions. Are you serious? No. And see, Mr. Free Hugs is asking a logical question. And just like them dumbass niggas who posted on my YouTube comment section wanted to condemn Officer Shelby, but wanted to praise Terrence Crutcher, they're going to do the same thing here. He's not going to answer the question. He's so emotional, he's so irrational, and he's dumber than a bag of hammers. He's not going to even answer him.
Nigga, that fucking squad did that shit. Mind you, that was my motherfucking family, bitch.
I understand that. I understand that. I hurt just like you guys hurt.
Okay, did you notice the jump cut? Did you notice the jump cut? I thought to myself, I didn't do that, by the way. By the way, I don't cut people's videos, all right? I will cut it off and tell you I cut it off, meaning that I'm not going to do any more commentary on it. But I don't splice people's videos up, okay? Now, he spliced his video up, and it made me think, well, why did he cut it up? Well, I'll tell you why he spliced it. I'm going to tell you why he did this jump cut. Because after that goddamn ignorant ass bastard started to, that motherfucker killed my family. The police done had it. So they just started to suit up and get into formation. Because they cut away from the police real quick. And I believe what happened was they got ready to kick ass. So they put their visors down on their helmets. They put their shields up and they got into formation. They was ready to get crunked. And I think he turned that away, and then he probably tried to reason with them because, see, this is how you tense up the police. Your fucking mouth tenses them up. And when you start acting irrational like this, yelling and screaming like a bitch, they have no other choice but to get ready to defend themselves, because they know you do not value not only your life, but you don't value anybody else's life. So they just getting prepared. And I think he just cut that part out.
Standing behind him because he's black and they keep joking people. Just take off that back.
Now look at this ghetto queen right here, knowing damn well she need to be at home with her 2 kids instead of being out here acting a goddamn fool, okay? With her busted hair. That's why she got a hat on, okay? I can see your blonde weave, honey. Not a good look. No, not a good look. Anyway, these women are out here, once again, not making any goddamn sense. But they the one who have kids, though, okay? She got kids. And you want to know why the black community is in the state that it is in now? Not only do she have kids, but she's on team didn't do nothing. She's also on team, give me something for nothing. I'm black, I'm oppressed. I want something for nothing. No, I'm not going to work. No, I'm not going to create my own business. I just want to sit on my ass, collect some money, and feed me and my babies, because my baby daddy ain't around no more. So give me some money. I don't want to do nothing. I didn't do nothing, and I don't want to do nothing.
Just take off that badge. No, I don't have a badge. Take off that badge. I'm not a police officer. Take off that badge.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? The fucking hood Negro told Mr. Hugs to take off that badge. Take off that badge, nigga. Take off that badge. And here you have Mr. Free Hugs saying, I'm not a police officer. They know he's not a police officer. But if you hug a police officer, well, goddamn it, that means you must be one, right? I tell you, ghetto logic, folks, you'll never understand it. Ghetto logic.
Take off that badge, nigga. Take off that badge.
Obviously,
If one
what?
black person does something, right? We can't say
means what?
that every
What's it
black
mean?
person is bad.
And if one white person does
cop
something,
does something, we
one
cannot
white
say
person,
that
yeah.
every cop is bad.
every
None of these
Japanese-
people here shot anyone.
Right, so
None
every
of them
Japanese
did.
person is the smartest person you ever met?
I can't even reason with you
You
because you're not
can't.
making sense
You
to me.
can't.
When I-
Hold up. She ain't the only hood rat who's not making sense. None of them are fucking making any sense. You want to single her out? She's one of the many dumb bitches that are not making sense. And so are the dumbass niggas who are with her. No one on that side of the street makes any sense. Okay? They're not logical people. Why are you trying to reason with the mentally handicapped?
I was trying to help you understand.
That's
I
right though.
understand. People
Nobody
I'm
fucking cares. How? Just give me that free. Give me a shirt.
But the main thing is what I want people to understand.
Two sides of the story. Give me a shirt. Two sides of the story.
You already know where he's coming from.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He's speaking from a black people. Yeah, peace.
That's
But
what I
still,
want. I want
It's free.
peace.
hey, but still you gotta see where he's
Peace
coming
is
from.
free. Love is free.
Well, we're
Peace
not getting peace for free. We're not getting peace for free.
Now, this hood rat's ebonics is really, really strong. So let me repeat to you what she was yelling. We don't get peace for free. Talk about the ghetto logic, all right? That's what I'm saying. This is what they fucking dealing with. But this is what's in the black community. And now you see why people like myself and other black people don't fuck with the black community. Because this is what you got to deal with. We don't get peace for free. We don't get peace for... Shut the hell up, you inbred hood rat. Okay? By the way, folks, does this look familiar? No? You're not familiar with two short, tubby-looking bitches who are very loud and ignorant? You never seen this before? Oh, yes you have. Let me refresh your memory.
If you do not listen to her, your event will be shut down right now.
Right, so we are trying to be reasonable. We are trying to be reasonable. We are trying to be reasonable.
We are reasonable.
We are trying. We're going to give you, we're going to let you on the mic. We are going to give you.
As a tall woman, I noticed that I don't have to be loud, even though I can be. I can be very loud if I want to, trust me. I do have that DNA as a black woman. But I don't have to be loud because I am seen. And I always notice that these miniature hood rats are very, very loud. These weeble wobbles make the most fucking noise, and they aren't really saying anything. And if you try to decipher what they're saying, you realize it doesn't make any fucking sense. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. All right? Okay? And see, they have to be loud like this. They're just naturally ignorant. So there's nothing that's going to stop that. Okay? There's no cure for that. They're just going to be ignorant for life. You know, some of these guys say I'm thug for life. They ignorant for life. Okay? But they have to be loud so you can look down and notice them. 'Cause see, tall women, we don't behave like this. We don't get all loud and get all in your face. We don't touch you. All right? She was grabbing on his shirt and they trying to get all up in his face. The fact is they so small, they can't reach that high. They can't get in his face. So they have to be really, really loud from 4 feet down. Okay? And this is what these weeble wobble hood rats do.
That's what I'm trying to fight for. To spread peace, to make sure everything is.
All right, so we have another jump cut, but this time I don't blame him because who want to listen to all that ratchetness? You see what I'm saying? I mean, he really spared us, folks, because I was getting a little tired of the weeble wobble hood rats going on and on and on. Both sounding like ghetto rats fighting over a piece of chicken. God. Anyway, let's move on to Mr. Free Hugs talking to a thug criminal. Now you're probably asking yourself, "Aw, Tree, why do you call him a criminal? He's outside talking to Mr. Free Hugs." Well, the reason I call him a criminal is because, well, he's wearing criminal paraphernalia. Notice the piece of pantyhose on top of his head. Yeah. Or some people call them stockings. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is something that criminals use to hide their identity. You see, they usually cover their face in a stocking or piece of pantyhose to hide their facial features. So, like, dude is just ready to go ahead and go steal, maybe mug, but he decided to come over here and talk to Mr. Hugs in the first place. So he's ready, okay? Because let me just say this. What is the purpose of coming out in public where you got shitloads of cameras all around with a piece of pantyhose on top of your fucking head? The only rational, and I know they're not rational, but just work with me here, okay? The only rational reason of coming outside looking like that is when you plan on pulling that shit down over your face before you mug someone, before you run into a store with a shitload of cameras and steal shit out of it. That's the only reason, because that shit ain't fashionable. I know people in the hood don't have fashion. Oh, good Lord, they don't have any fucking fashion sense at all, which match their lack of common sense, but I digress. He's talking to a criminal right now who's ready to go ahead and start stealing. Oh, I'm sorry, rioting. And he has his criminal pantyhose ready to pull down and get ready to steal or mug or whatever. Whatever thug niggas do these days, I don't know. But the fact is that he purposely came out in public looking like this.
I see them as human beings, just like I see everybody on this side as human beings. We're all human. His uniform doesn't make him a robot. Just like your uniform, your skin color doesn't make you a criminal. And that's what I need people to understand is to stand neutral on. But this man gave me a hug and he wants to fight me because of that. How does that make sense? Spreading more hate into the world. That's what's frustrating me. That we can't love one another?
Nope. You can't expect savages within the concrete jungle known as the hood to love authority because their mother, who was supposed to be their first authority figure, let's just say the dad too, but as we understand in the black community, over 72% of homes are operated by single black mothers. So if there was a father in the house, he would be the authority figure, but that's not the case in the black community. So the woman, the mama, is supposed to be the authority figure, but she's not. She's the enabler and she's the friend. So these thugs and hood rats have no concept of authority. And when they want to rob, when they want to rape, when they want to burglarize, when they want to carjack, when they want to kill because somebody stepped on their Yeezys, they resent the fact that the police officers take them to jail. They don't like that. They want to be able to rape, rob, burglarize, steal, carjack, and kill, or maybe even brutally beat someone without being punished. And therefore, as long as the police do their jobs by arresting them and or preventing them from committing more crimes in the future, they will always hate the police, Mr. Free Hugs. Don't you understand that? Don't you understand that? Their mothers taught them how to disrespect the police, how not to respect authority, how to resist arrest, how to never comply. You want evidence of that? Look at the fucking footage from Corin Gaines. God damn it, that's the best thing that ghetto queen could have ever done before she died, was record her fuckery for the whole world to see. The world got a chance to see up close and personal how black women, most, not all, how most black women in the hood rear their children, especially their male children. They teach them to fight the police. That's what she taught her son. Teach them not to respect the police. She didn't respect the police in front of him, and she taught him to do the same. This is how it goes, boo. This is how it goes. And when you have these savages like this in the concrete jungle, there is no way they're going to love authority. It's their mother's fault, the reason why. And because these young black males and young black females need some kind of male authority, some kind of male father figure in their life, they turn to the streets where you have gang members, pimps, and drug dealers. Woo, what an awesome variety of father figures to choose from. And the fact that one thug wanted to fight you for giving hugs to the police officer is just the anger and rage that these people have within their hearts, because he has never seen another man show love and respect to the police This angers him to the point where he wants to be violent against you. How in the hell can you talk on a rational level with someone who thinks this way? And that is why it will never, ever, 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 ever be peace between them and the police. The black community fosters this. The black community promotes this. So does the music that they listen to, and definitely the gazillion of YouTube commentators who they watch. They reinforce this mentality, and it's a losing game to try to build a loving relationship between the hoodlums within the hood and the police. They are natural enemies, and it's all because of their upbringing. Okay, so I'm not going to continue with this any further. This ends my commentary on this video. Like I said earlier, the link to this video in its entirety is in the description box. Be sure to click on it, give his video a thumbs up, give him some wonderful encouraging words. Also be sure to check out his website, and that link will also be available in the description box. So I would love for you all to send Mr. Ken, aka Mr. Free Hugs, some love. However, I'm going to take this time right now to address Mr. Free Hugs personally, just me and him, and I hope he has a chance to see this video so that I can point out something that he did. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he did this unconsciously. Maybe he wasn't aware of the stupid thing that just came out of his mouth in reference to the police. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, okay? Because he's a brother and he is a positive black man. So I am not going to assume that he meant this as an evil intent. I believe he just wasn't aware of what he was saying because it was the heat of the moment. He was talking to a criminal who was about to rob somebody with the pantyhose on top of his head. And, you know, he probably got a little scared, just hoping he wasn't going to, like, you know, mug him, jack him and everything. And he just said something to make it seem like he was on his team niggas. So I'm going to give him the benefit of that doubt. But I got to show you something, and then I'm going to address it. And Ken, Mr. Free Hugs, I hope you're watching this so that you learn not to do this again, okay?
All of this damage, now the Hyatt has to deal with that. Their insurance has to deal with that. Because of one messed up police officer. Because of one messed up police officer. One messed up police officer. One messed up police officer.
Because of one messed up police officer, Ken? Really? Did you really go there? Because I think you did. I just heard you. I played it over and over again on a loop just to make sure that my hearing wasn't playing tricks on me. But let's just look at the facts. Since the savages in the concrete jungle didn't want your hugs, let's see if you will accept the facts. Because this riot was perpetrated on a lie. No, I'm sorry. That wasn't fair. Perpetrated on lies, plural. The riot was a reaction out of emotion instead of taking actions based upon facts. So let's break it down, shall we? So that you can see the error of your ways and never do this again. Never jump to the conclusion of savages without getting your facts straight. Okay, let's look at the lies that were told.